Previously on ApprenticeEh. I want to take everyone on a journey. The roads look really cool.
We may or may not have people coming to fix a thing in the kitchen.
We can show up anytime this week, anytime.
We're gonna be wetting each other. My dad likes it too.
Better hurry up, sun's setting fast. Nope, you're losing it.
Hey, remember when the sun set right there?
Behind that building.
It's way the crap this way now. Look at it. Look at it, it's going back.
Proof that the world is flat.
What? How? How does that prove anything, you crazy?
I'm not the crazy ones. Flat Earth people are the crazy ones.
You just said that they're flat.
It was a sarcastic comment, right? Learn to read between the lines.
I can't read between the lines when you speak out loud and there's nothing to read.
We had a high school teacher. They used to play. There was like two teachers that were really good friends with each other.
Okay.
And they used to always do this. They would go read between the lines.
That's rude.
Which I thought was pretty clever.
Rude. That's rude.
Vivid memories of high school.
It's past midnight, which means we just closed volunteer applications.
We did it!
We did it! And early bird is done, which means that very soon we're gonna announce which screenings all of the YouTubers are gonna be in. All the YouTubers are given a list of screenings and like a choice, like, go decide what your video's about, and then tell me what screening you want to be in. And they're starting to get back to us.
Yeah.
It takes
a while. Early bird is here's people that said they're going to come, and here's the schedule. Good luck.
Figure it out. You got a cheaper price because we have no idea what's going on.
And the YouTubers don't know and no one knows yet.
Yeah.
What's really flattering is when, like, 20% of a screening sells out.
Yeah.
Or when 20% of multiple screenings sell out.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that is like 1/5 of the screening sold out. Like, out of 500 tickets, 100 tickets are gone. And no one knows who's in the screening.
Yep.
And you're like, wow, I didn't think anyone was going to buy it. I didn't think anyone would buy tickets. Why would you buy tickets?
Yeah, unless you're buying tickets to, like, every screening.
Right? They're like, I want to see Olin Rogers, so I'm not going to buy a ticket until I know where Olin Rogers is in.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Makes perfect sense. So when we offer early bird, and it's like $40, super cheap. We don't know, you don't know, they don't know, no one knows, hope for the best.
Here's a discount.
If you want to get it, great. If you don't, also great. Wait till the schedule launches. No hard feelings. But people are, when we launch the schedule, people are just like super pumped for the comedy screening. You're like, oh, really? Like, you don't even know who's in it. And their feedback is, yeah, I don't care.
Yay!
They're like, I don't care, it's going to be great.
Super exciting.
And it was like, you trust us? And just talking to, like,
silly people.
Talking to, like, other, like, people and, like, industry people who, like, run other big events. Because everyone talks, and not like other YouTube events. We're talking, like, other real-world events.
Like film festivals around the world.
Film festivals and, like, events that have been around for, like, 50 years. Talking to some of those people, and they're like, how'd your pre-sale go? We're like, we sold, like, 20% of some screenings. And he's like, oh, that's 34th year? That's about right. Like, what do you mean that's about right? He's like, you people trust you. And I was like, what do you mean they trust me? How do they trust
Don't
us?
do that!
Like, how do they trust us? And he's like, well, you had no YouTubers launched, and you sold 20% of the screenings, and the tweets were, I'm excited for the screening. Not like, I'm only going if person X is in person screening. They're like, you have a brand, and they respect the brand, and they trust the brand. And they know that you're going to deliver a great comedy screening.
That's terrifying.
And I was like, well, he's right. I hope he's right. And so it was like a really good moment. Just like, wow, it's So, anyways, so all the YouTubers are getting back to us in the next bit.
Well, YouTube, we don't expect all of them to get back to us right now.
No.
But they have started to get back to us about, like, we have knowledge of YouTubers and what screenings they want to be in. Not everybody. But there's an amount of YouTubers that have decided what screenings they're going to be in and
I think
confirmed it and
all
stuff.
might be done by next week.
Wow.
Because as people know, YouTubers, us as well as YouTubers, it's very hard to commit to something like 2 months out.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, I know exactly what I'm going to do 2 months from now.
No idea.
No idea.
Clue.
So it's really difficult to kind of be like, hey, person, can you tell us exactly what type of video you're going to make so we can put you in a screening 2 months from now? And over the years, that was harder last year and harder the year before. And now people are like, hey, I want to make a video. I'm going to make a video about comedy. And it's going to be, I have an idea, and it's going to take me a month to film. And I would like to be in the comedy screening. And we're just like, yeah, that's exciting. As opposed to just, I don't know, I'll land at the airport and hand you a USB key, which we can't do anymore because times have changed. So it's really exciting. So early bird's done. Now it's like regular ticket sales until we launch the schedule.
Oh man.
And yeah, so all the YouTubers are really excited. And everyone's coming with premieres. It's all premieres.
Heck yeah, it is.
Yeah, exciting. It's terrifying, but exciting at the same time. In maybe about a week, I'll say a week, we'll have the schedule locked.
We can attach names to screenings.
Attach names to screenings. And they've confirmed it, so it's not like we're throwing someone in a screening and they're going to deal with it. It's like they said, I would like to make a video for the travel screening, or the LGBT plus screening, or the Women of YouTube screening. And that's really cool, because now people are planning. The Tin Can Brothers have launched a Kickstarter this morning, and they want to make this short film called Flop Stoppers, where it's 2 comic book fans are given the chance of a lifetime to stop a disastrous film adaptation of their favorite superhero story. And it's a musical short film. I don't know, 10-ish minutes
Just
long.
super exciting!
Super exciting. They launched the Kickstarter today. They want to raise $13,000 to make this film to premiere at Buffer, and they've already hit $12,000.
Wow.
It's been the first day. It's been 24 hours. They've almost already hit their goal.
That's nuts.
It's crazy, but it's crazy that people are like thinking about things that far in advance.
Yeah.
So it's not just I'm gonna land and give you my video I played last month. It's I'm planning a new video that I'm going to take a month to make.
Heck
and
yeah!
I'm going to show it in October. So that's exciting. I think we're aiming for the 5th is the target date, I believe, which is when we launched tickets last year.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Can you believe that? We launched tickets last year on the 5th.
Nope. Was that the date, and then everything exploded,
We
or is
launched on
that
the
the
5th.
exploding date?
We launched it on the 5th. And then the ticketing software crashed because it couldn't handle the traffic.
Good.
Right? So then it got relaunched a week later.
Good.
So this year we launched in July, a month and a half earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So the 5th, everything's going live.
Sweet.
I say the 5th. We're gunning for the 5th. Should be the 5th. Will be the 5th.
It's gonna.
Maybe there'll be the odd YouTuber that hasn't confirmed since then. It's possible.
Well, I don't think every YouTuber will be attached to a screening, but there will be
The goal
YouTubers
would
attached to screenings.
Yeah. The goal would be every YouTuber attached.
Yeah,
to a screening.
but goals.
Goals, right? Sometimes some people need a little more time because they're like, I have a really great idea. I don't know which one I want it to fall under, and maybe they need an extra week. But yeah, that's exciting. But this weekend we're doing a bunch of Fan Expo stuff. On top of finalizing the Buffer Festival schedule, because the 5th is Monday, we're going to be at Fan Expo all weekend doing some stuff. More on that tomorrow. Don't want to spoil anything.
Home is where the bar is.